Hey guys, Mecha-san here with an official trailer for a documentary, and I don't know if it's gonna be in the theaters or something, or it's gonna be in a streaming services like Netflix or Amazon Prime. Those are really the only two I have actually. Now, before we begin, real talk right now here. You guys have noticed that I haven't been uploading videos for the past couple of days now since the new year started. For a couple of days actually, almost 2 weeks, I've been having to be a caretaker for a recovering family member. So I haven't even been in my domicile for prolonged periods here. At best, I came back and forth to pick something up and quickly leave after an hour or two. Not enough time for really sit down and get into this streaming, the recording spirit here or anything like that. So yeah, now I'm finally back and I can start working and start recording videos, and a lot's happened, a lot's missed. I try to keep up with you guys, but I still do a few things like I promised a stream, and I'm going to keep it this week. So, moving on here to the reaction, we see the official trailer for Resident Evil documentary, the movie here. Now, we of course know the original live action movies were directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, and they've been, well, let's just say they haven't exactly had stellar reviews. Mostly just a springboard for his wife, Mila Jovovich here, and showing her as a badass. Yeah. But apparently, and I didn't know this, originally before Paul, they got George A. Romero to be the director for the live-action Western movies? And it's like, yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. So why didn't it happen? Why did they just drop him and his vision and this is a zombie guy? Instead, they went with Paul. With why? Well, it looks like maybe this video will talk about it here. This supposed upcoming documentary. I hope so. Let's take a look at it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Keys? Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, they're dead.
Resident...
All messed up.
Oh.
George's films literally changed the face of horror as we know it.
Capcom didn't hide the fact that the games were inspired directly by George Romero's films.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
At that time, there was nothing more I wanted than a live-action Resident Evil movie.
Yeah, even those, I remember those trailers. That's sadly.
And then suddenly, the plug was pulled on this.
Yeah, why?
Him involved would have had the potential for him to leave a blueprint. How did we not get this?
I want to know. I want to know this.
You could tell he had misgivings about doing the zombie project with someone else.
This film just feels so much more gory, so much more violent, and so much more angry.
So much more than evil.
Really took things to the next level on that.
This guy knew Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
He would not sell his soul just to get a film.
Okay, look at those costumes, everything for the USS.
The Resident Evil
RPD?
series exists because of him.
He'll never be forgotten.
There you go. George A. Romero.
There's no more room in hell. I'll see you in Pittsburgh.
George A. Romero's Resident Evil.
A documentary.
Everyone's gonna die.
Oh yeah, dialogue. I thought, oh yeah, I don't know. He looked with this blurry image. He looks like Stan Lee, but here he is with Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, they get them together. Like, why not? Oh, Yeah, this old trailer for Resident Evil 2. Man, back then I'm sorry, just acknowledging this here. First of all, just the fact that he used shotguns here for this, like real live actions. It's like the costumes and everything, the makeup. This is for a freaking trailer for a game, and they went all out. Original screenplay by George A. Romero. And yeah, that is something I've heard as well here, how Capcom pretty much wholeheartedly admits that they based Resident Evil on George A. Romero's movies back at the time here, and it's a freaking B movie, okay? There's also a time when like live action cutscenes and everything, very B movie-esque, and I mean, okay, I'm assuming this is the reference to some of his earlier works here, these clips.
Messed up.
George's films literally changed the face of horror as we know it.
I guess did people think he was like the second coming of Alfred Hitchcock or something? I'm asking. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, so many. And Nights of the Dead, Quentin Tarantino, it would have been perfect. It would have been bloody as hell. And actually, yeah, back then in the 90s, they could have gotten away with that here. I mean, well, they could have gotten. I mean, we were not so freaking PC back then. Had such a freaking stick up our ass, or no, we can't do that. We can't let our kids see that. We gotta be politically correct. Our kids shouldn't see that. First of all, it's Resident Evil. Yeah, kids shouldn't see that. That's why they got the ESRB rating here for rated R and rated M for mature, stuff like that. So you complain about that? Think about the kids. Think of the kids. We have thought of the kids. That's why we embedded the rating system to clearly show what's for kids and what is not for kids. And even then, like the original movie was also live action with Paul W. Anderson was also rated R. It was rated R, right? I'm sure it was. But yeah, it's like, why?
You could tell he had misgivings about doing the zombie project with someone else.
This film just feels...
Okay, so he had misgivings about... I can see that here. I can definitely see that a director would have problems. It's one thing to work on an original project, but it's another when you're basing this pretty much more or less directly off of an existing material here. One that is in a medium that will really tailor to the movie at the time. This was very early on here, where I don't know how many people thought video game movies would be a thing here, and by this point in time, what was a video game movie they had before when he wrote this, when he was brought in?
So much more gory, so much more violent, and so much more angry.
That's freaking Resident Evil. Violent and gory, it's a freaking... Yes! We can blow the heads of zombies. We see zombies biting, chewing, ripping flesh and others off of corpses. We see freaking zombie sharks eating someone here a la Jaws. Zombie Jaws here. We see carnivorous man-eating plants and giant freaking spiders.
I think George really took things to the next level on that.
This guy knew Resident Evil.
Okay, are these like...
Resident Evil.
Okay, is that like an actual from a old promotional trailer, stuff like that, for the first game or something? Or was this actually like rough concept makeup and everything done for like the movie that we never got? And then there's this guy here. Who's that supposed to be? That Mr. X? kill, or that's supposed to be one of those scientists that went crazy.
Soul. Just
Umbrella Security, they are here with like the hunk-looking guys. That's standard outfit after all. No patch though.
to get a film done.
I think that they're buying you.
The Resident Evil series exists because of him.
He'll never be forgotten.
Remember, he wrote, "When there's no room in hell, I'll see you in Pittsburgh."
I'll see you in Pittsburgh. Ouch.
George A. Romero's Resident Evil.
Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, okay, so, I mean, okay, I'm looking at it right now. I mean, Key 13 Films, and it's only with 0.5 films, and Nights of the Dead. The Nights of the Dead, I'm assuming that's a George Romero group. But Key 13 Films, what have they done? Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be cool. I'll be interested to see here. I do like these documentaries. I've been watching them like for years actually here. Hell, I just recently watched a documentary on Amazon Prime Video about the rise of the United States Navy from like its inception as a sail of merchant ships. So yeah, like all those things here from the various wars, stuff like that. Even like the History Channels, the men who built America, the cars and the food and everything. I love watching those here. Even like the reruns when they aired when they brought up on History Channel. Back when the TV app actually worked, which... Can someone tell me what happened to TV app? You know, to watch like live cable TV on your computer? You can tell me that, if you can at all, just down below. So the question is, where's it going to be from? Is it going to be on Netflix? Please be on Netflix, or Prime Videos, either of those two. Please be one of those two. Because, or in theaters, because I will watch it in theaters. But yeah, it's got to be streaming services, Netflix, or Prime Videos. I don't have Hulu. I don't have Disney Plus. Please. Or Apple TV. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Comment on what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.